Welcome to the RX Academy, where in this tutorial I will show you how to install your RX120. This will cover the two-wire easy install method, where you only need to connect the positive and negative wires to your battery. To install your tracker, you will most commonly need a 10mm spanner or socket for the battery terminals, although this can vary by vehicle. You will need something to clean where the tracker adhesive or Velcro adhesive will mate to the surface. Step 1. Locate the battery in your engine bay and remove any coverings. Step 2. Loosen the nuts on the battery terminals. The tracker packaging may vary from this. On the rear of the tracker will be the IMEI number. It is worth writing this down or taking a picture before installing, as it can be difficult to access after and is needed for account login. You will find a Velcro adhesive, although any way of securing the tracker will suffice, so long as it does not move during driving conditions. The wiring harness includes a pre-installed inline fuse. The harness's 4 wires are red and black for positive and negative terminals of the battery. The orange wire is optional and connected to a switched ignition live feed. The yellow wire is for an optional relay to remotely immobilize the vehicle or activate a device such as alarm. This is not covered in this video. Any wires not used can be securely taped back out of the way. When choosing the location for the tracker, it should be installed with as clear a line of sight to the sky as possible. The RX120 has an IP66 waterproof rating, so you can install it under any plastic trim for best GPS accuracy should you wish. However, on the battery itself will work fine. If you are installing the ignition feed to the orange wire, you will need to consult your vehicle fuse schematic. Easy install methods rely on voltage of the battery and motion to determine if the vehicle is running, so there can be a slight delay at the end of a journey whilst the voltage slowly lowers below the trigger threshold. Here you can see I've installed a fuse piggyback and routed the wire to connect to the orange ignition wire on the track. This is advised if you want the most accurate reporting of engine run, as it triggers the instant the ignition is turned to the accessory position. Once wired, replace any trim and, using a suitable adhesive pad, secure the tracker in place on a clean, dry surface. Ensure the tracker is installed flat with the correct side up. The tracker has 2 LEDs, which indicate the status of the tracker's GPS lock and mobile network connection. These can take a few minutes to connect when first installed. After a few minutes, you should see short flash followed by 3 seconds off. If no lights at all, you should check your connections to the battery. If the GPS/GSM LED does not indicate the flash followed by 3 seconds off, take the vehicle for a 5-minute drive and check again. Give the area a final check to ensure the tracker cannot move, as this is important for driver behavior reporting, as well as preventing damage to the tracker or engine. While you are in there, why not show a little vehicle love and check your fluids? Once installed, it is advised to take the car for a short 5-minute drive to allow the tracker to get its first GPS fix before heading over to the app for your first login. This will be covered in the next video.